Hello everyone, here I am back with another video. In this video we will be testing max 12 rank riflemen versus assault infantries. So we're starting with statistics of the infantries before going into the battlefield. So rifleman has 1225 HP, 18 armor, 75 speed, 6 view, 34 cost, and production time is 13 seconds, 1 command points required. And now its first weapon is individual combat rifle, which has a poor damage, of course, 63 against armor 1, and against armor 2 and 3 are 33 and 26. Firing range is 5.5, rate of fire 180. Firing accuracy on the move is a little, it's almost close to 50%, but in a stationary position it does have good accuracy, but unfortunately it's not an explosive weapon, so it does not deal a huge damage. Now here we are coming with electro smoke grenade, its second weapon and the main weapon. So it does 136 damage against armor 1, quite large compared to the combat rifle, and armor 2 and 3 damage 77 and 51. Firing range 6, which is greater. 5.5 is for the rifle, but the grenades can be fired from a greater distance. Now we're seeing the firing accuracy is quite good. Explosive radius 1.10. And now here you can see that rifleman can use the electro smoke grenade of rifleman decreases hostile units accuracy. So it's not only about damage, this smoke grenade can also reduce the enemy infantry's accuracy, and that thus can affect the battle as well. Now coming back to the assault infantries, so here you can see its health points 1292, a slight higher than the rifleman. Armor is 18, almost totally the same armor as rifleman, and the speed is 66. For rifleman the speed is 75, view is 6, almost the same, and 40 resources required for this unit, and its production time is 15 seconds. For rifleman is 13 seconds. Command points, 1 command point for both. Now its primary first weapon, M55 personal assault rifle. It has against armor 1 58 damage capabilities, against armor 2 27, against armor 3 22. And if you compare it with the rifleman, you can see the rifleman does more than 60 damage against armor 1, and 33 and all 30 against armor 2 and 3. So the rifle and the firing range is equal to the rifle of rifleman, but the rate of fire is 200 for assault infantries, and for the individual combat rifle of rifleman the rate of fire was only 180. Its accuracy is greater than the rifle of the rifleman, and it's not an explosive weapon. So if you compare the rifle, that you can see rifleman's rifle deals greater damage, but that rifle has less firing rate and less accuracy compared to assaults. Now the anti-personnel grenade, here you can see it's a very tough damage dealer. That's what makes it too strong. Against armor 1 240, against armor 2 105, and against armor 367. So it does very great damage against these infantries, mostly against infantries, because light armor are infantries. Now firing range is 5.5 for riflemen. Smoke grenades it's 6, and rate of fire, I actually forgot what was the rate of fire for riflemen. And firing accuracy is also very great. Explosive radius is 1.20. Now if I'd like to mention that in each cell 4 infantries can stay, so if it has greater explosive radius, it actually a very great deal. It's a big factor in infantry fight. So rifleman has 1.1 explosive radius and assault have 1.20. Okay, now we will be seeing these two fighting in the battlefields. Okay, so here we are going to start. First we will start 1 versus 1. One assault infantry versus one rifleman. So here is our assault infantry, and here is one rifleman. Okay, 1v1. As expected, the assault infantry's grenade deal a very good damage. It got a very little HP left, but it won anyway. Okay, now we will start a 3 versus 3. 3 assault infantries will fight 3 riflemen. Okay, here starts. If you see the positioning, the assault were in a better position. That was the problem. It was not an accurate result. Okay, so 2 assault infantry survived, 1 with a critical damage. Yeah. Okay, so our next test will be 10 versus 10. 10 assault infantries versus 10 riflemen. So far, assaults were winning as expected. Okay. Yes, lots of riflemen were down, but yes, assault infantries also lost many of them. Okay, last surviving rifleman. Okay, so here we have 4 assault infantry surviving and 1 of them with a good damage. Now we are going to start 50 versus 50. Okay, let's start. Now we will see the result, what happens. 50 assault infantries versus 50 riflemen. Okay, few assault infantries were falling behind. Yes, as we know, the explosion radius of the grenades of assaults are greater. So when they're all together like this, assault infantries are the one who gets the greater benefit. So 50 versus 50, we have 26 assault infantry surviving. Few of them are bad with a bad HP. Now we are going to start 100 assault infantries versus 100 riflemen. Okay, here we go. Here comes the enemy riflemen as well. Okay, intense fighting going on at all sides. As expected, assaults are taking a lot of damage initially when the number of riflemen were greater, but assault infantries won against riflemen with a big lead, with a very big lead. We have 44 assault infantries alive, and look, just a few of these, you can say 10 of them got bad HP and 30 of them are quite healthy HP. Okay, now we will have 1 versus 1, but the rifleman will be in jungle. We know jungle is the advantage for resistance infantries. It's resistance land. Okay, so now we have 1 rifleman versus 1 assault, and the rifleman is in jungle, so that will reduce the damage that the rifleman will take against this assault infantry. Okay, very nice. So that rifleman won with a very poor HP. Alright, so now we will have 3 versus 3, 3 assault versus 3 riflemen. And as well, those 3 riflemen will be in jungle this time. Let's see how much advantage when they get. Now we know this smoke grenade reduces the accuracy of assault infantries. Now, after being in jungle, the accuracy of the grenades are reduced even furthermore. So the assaults are not able to deal their normal damage. Okay, so look, this 1 rifleman survived and with a very poor HP, but in jungle, up to now 3 versus 3 and 1 versus 1, riflemen are showing themselves to be more stronger. Alright, now 10 assault will be fighting against 10 riflemen hiding in the jungle. Now we will see We know that when the number rises, assaults become more powerful. So against 10 versus 10 now, this time assault infantry should win. Well, one rifleman came too close and came out of jungle, and here another one came out of jungle. Okay, a bit of surprise, too surprising, that when their number increases, assaults become much too powerful. So in a solo fight or in a very few numbers of infantry fight in jungle, assaults will lose, but when their number rises, they will win. 7 assaults surviving, 1 with a very poor HP, and another 4 of them has lost 1/3 of their HP, and rest of them with almost full HP. Okay, now this time there will be 30 assault versus 30 riflemen hiding in the jungle, but this jungle does not provide enough space for 30 riflemen to stay properly. This was a very poor way of fighting. He kept all the units in pause mode, so his initial units were dying there. So when in large, and this time my assault infantries were also dispersed. That gave me a bit of trouble. Anyway, assault ended up winning anyway, and now we will see the HP. Here you can see they got some damage. A lot of assault infantries got damage. Almost half of them are damaged and half of them are still quite healthy. So when assault infantry increases in number, they deal greater damage. Okay, now we will see how much damage, how fast these infantries can destroy buildings which has type 3 armor. And for now we will be destroying HQ level 2 using 20 assault infantries, and we will see how much time it requires to destroy it. So we will also get an idea about how much time they will take to destroy heavy vehicles like Zeus Jaguars, because they also have type 3 armor. So the assault infantry started firing at 35 minute 33 seconds. And this HQ level 2, we will see how much time it takes for these 20 assault infantry to destroy it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, 59. 36, 59, and it was started. Okay, I actually forgot how much seconds assault infantry took to destroy the HQ level 2. Now we will let 20 riflemen do the task of destroying HQ level 2. And we will see how much time 20 riflemen take to destroy it. Okay, he will be attacking soon. Here he advances. 37 seconds. Okay, 37 seconds was the starting time. And these how much time it will take, let's see. 37 and destroyed at 58. So it took like 20 seconds. And for assault infantry, I actually forgot how much time did they took. You can rewind the video and count the seconds. So against type 3 armor, the damage difference isn't too much, I guess. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.